Good morning everyone, welcome to a very breezy Trethorne Golf Club. Will I break 90? We shall see. Good morning everyone, welcome to Big OGGIE Golf. Welcome to another solo round with me and a camera, and you hopefully. Today I am at Trethorne Golf Club. You've seen Trethorne on my channel a couple of times, a couple of years ago. This is the spiritual golfing home of Steve Treby and his son Alfie, fellow Buccaneers. They're not available today. Steve is probably working. So I am here to play a solo round. I've spoken to the owners here, fantastic people. This is predominantly, well, they describe it as a family leisure complex. There is so much more than just golf here. And I will discuss all that in the fullness of time on another video, probably on Big OGGIE World, which is our new revamped food channel. We'll come back and do that in a few weeks. My wife Kelly and I are going to come and stay here overnight, and we're going to show you all the facilities that are available here as well as golf. Okay, but for today I'm going to try and break 90. Yeah, I haven't done it yet on my own course, so it's probably not going to happen here. If I break 100, I'll be very happy. It's a breezy day. I only played this course once before. I am just back from injury, so maybe a bit gentle today. So no complaining about the foot not being up exactly. All right, let's take the time here. Trethorne is, we're playing off the yellows. It's a 71, I believe. So we're going to see what happens. 2 videos, get cracking. I'm on the back 9 to start off with, so I'm not in the way of the seniors that are playing today on their morning. Hopefully we'll do the back 9 first, and on part 2, the second video, we'll do the front 9. Let's crack on. So, hole number 10 is 375 off the whites, 375 off the yellows, according to the sign and the card. The yellows seem to have been moved down slightly. Maybe that's seniors day, I don't know. But they're on an elevated tee, but they're near the reds right now, which is about 354, so we'll call it 360. Normally it's slightly elevated behind us. From what I can see, it's a par 4. It sweeps out and round, okay? There's a little brook at the bottom, quite a big slope going up the hill and around the corner. We'll see how we get on. Let's put this down, hit a ball. So like I said, there's been no practice, no warm-up. I hit a few balls at range the other day just to test the knee. Well, I fell forward, but that looked pretty good. Not going to see into that, so I'm going to have to find that, but I looked all right. We keep going. Okay, so that may have been possibly a ropey drive, but I'm on the fairway. It's a lovely expansive fairway. Not sure if it came down the slope slightly, but we're on the left-hand side. I think most balls will end up that way. Sat nav took a while to kick in today, as befits Cornwall. Always a problem with satellites here. I'm 140 from the green. Bunkers on right and left. Let's just get further up. I'll go 5 iron. Not sure if you can see the green because obviously you're slightly lower in position with the camera. Let's just get a bit closer. That's all I want to do, just basically kind of chip it forward, get close to the green. So it might be slightly noisy because over here on the left, right to you, there's a little bit of industrial stuff going on, a bit of building work I think, but that's only temporary. Just letting the greenkeepers do their job. As I said, I'm out slightly earlier than I need to be. I said I'd be out at 9, I was out at about 1:45. So we'll find out where the flag's going to be put. Yeah, we'll find out where the flag is. Just speaking to one of the greenkeepers, Nick, what a lovely man he is. He suggested I go and play Borrington. That might be cool. It's a kind of sister course to this, so maybe we'll try that one as well very soon. So I am 44 yards away. that's not too bad. I don't like shots where I can't really see when they're coming in, so just getting close is good enough. We're going to go 50 wedge. Oh, I'm going to fin it, but that's okay. Bit of ropey start, but hey, it'll be all right. It'll be all right. Sorry, Dan. No, that could be a bit better, but I will always say that if it wasn't for the camera, you'd never know how we get here. So, gonna fin the odd shot. I think I lost a bit of concentration and never really thought through how to do a wedge. Sorry, Dan. Dan Hendrickson, my coach at the moment. But we're on the green, and that's what we need to do. There's a bit of work done on them. There's been a little bit of fertilizer and various other things happening, a bit of seeding, I think. But that's expected at this time of year with the weather situation when you're going. It's quite a slope. I think they're quite fast, the greens. Well, we'll take that, won't we? I think we will. So we'll tap this in and go on to hole number 11. Okay, so we'll take a 5 on the first hole. It's very noisy here because this is right next door to the main road right now, and I said they're doing some building work, but we'll soon be out the way of that and we're back to the peace and tranquility of a lovely golf course. Saying that, quietens down. So this is hole 11, 396 off the yellows, par 4. It's kind of straight up from what I can see. There's a marker point. We'll see what happens when we get that far. Let's hit driver. That. Oh, that's very good, John. Yeah, run over the marker post. Let's keep going. Love it. And the knee's holding up. It's only hole number 2 then. Well, I did say aim for the marker post. Let's set this up. So I'm going 7 wood. I'm 220 odd, but let's just get a bit closer, I think. Up and down the hill. A little bit to the left. It's going to bump down that slope. I'm pretty sure it's a big slope down the side. We'll find it. It'll be okay. Okay, you know my issues mentally. I saw someone playing on the 10th. I think they must have decided to play the back 9. So I rushed a little bit, but that's all right. Nearly. Didn't realise, obviously not playing a course before really. There is a little bit red marker post around here, but we got away with it. We're here. I am 69 yards from the green. Go too close to the flag, that's a nasty slope. Let's just get somewhere safe. Going 50 wedge to try and do it properly, John. Yeah, safe enough. It'll do. At least it's up in the air. So as you can see, I'm a long way from the flag. I think I'm a bit too safe, to be honest. But 25 paces, 30 paces. You know, I think we'll take that. People have been asking me if I do a putting lesson for people. I just putt naturally, but we could maybe try something if you want. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments below. Do you want me to, a 27 handicapper, give you a lesson on putting? Unheard of, but it could be fun. Okay, hole number 12 is a 359 par 4 off the yellows. Now here, they seem to again put us on a, I don't know, maybe slightly forward tee, I'm not sure. But we have to get over that marker post there. It's a dog leg left to right. So we keep going. Right side is favoured. According to a little pro tip on the little course guide, you can run out of green on the run out of fairway on the left, but hey, my level. It's more about just getting it down there.
Just to confirm,
and making sure the camera's on.
level physio, home.
And turning Siri off. Mind boggles. Again, left to right. Over the right side. Safe enough. There's quite a nice little area over there. We'll take that. Very happy man. Thank you, Siri. Okay, well, according to shot scope, I've got 162. That's probably about right. There's a 150 marker there. I cannot see where I'm going. There is literally blind shot. Marker post over on the left, but no idea. So I'm just going to go 6 iron, get it down the slope, see where we are. Nice bounce, nice bounce, nice bounce. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we're a little bit short of the green. It's a very long green. I'm going a little dinky 9. I'm going to play it up on the right because I still think there's quite a slope on it. Very dry conditions. Long way to go. Just like a big putt. Just like a big putt. Just like a big putt. Just like a not quite big enough putt, but not bad. So I reckon it's a little bit to the left. It's about 5 feet. That'll do. Very nicely indeed. Because we've got a par 3 coming up, and you know I'm not a lover of par 3s. But that we'll take. So hole number 13 is a beautiful little par 3. Off the yellows is normally 135. I think the movie's a bit closer because I'm getting 114, 120. So we're going to go 9 iron. I do love an elevated tee. 3 bunkers in front. Let's try not to get in a bunker, John. That's okay. Bit left, I think. Oh no, it's on the green. Kick it left. Kick it right, sorry. Oh. Swept past the flag. It's on the green. That'll do. I haven't put it in yet, but it'll do for now. Okay. I gotta be happy with that. I'm on the green on a par 3. There's quite a slope, as I think we've worked out. From the way it came off the left and then went right. Hopefully you're seeing pictures of all the bunkers and traps at the front here. Just filmed that before I came to here. Lovely hole there, lovely hole. I don't have time to line up on everything today, but close would be good. Oh, bit short. Putting doesn't always go to plan. But a 3 will be a 3. I'm very happy with that. Should have thought more about it. I did already say there was a slope. Didn't hit it hard enough up it, but par 3 on a par 3, we're going to take that. Okay, hole 14. Now it's a par 5, long way up the hill and slightly to the right. So I just get the details for you. The whites are off another elevator tee at the top here. Have a look at this beautiful approach onto the tee. Lovely little bridge they had built, I think, just around lockdown. So, it's 475 off the yellows. Straight up. Don't stop till morning. That'll do. In the old days, I just say that'll do because it did. Now, that'll do just my standard trademark, but actually, I love that. Okay, so I've got about 250 to go. Yeah, uphill and a long way. Happy with that. Never going to be the longest driver in the world. So, there's a marker post, I think, further up, but we're just going to keep going because obviously it's a par 5. Going with a little 3-wood. Which does what it always does for me, which is scuttles, but scuttles a long way. There will be a lesson on fairway woods, but right now, I'm kind of happy. It's okay. Okay, got 165 to the middle. I'm going 5-iron because it's still uphill. Probably could have gone 7-wood, but I'm not sure what's up there. If I get to the green in 4, I'm happy. Fell forward, but that's better than falling back. That's all right. Nice little bump running towards the green. I have to admit, I'm a little bit of a state of shock, really. You know me, I'm so used to just kind of playing safe, getting near the green. I was going to take a 6-iron and get closer. Went for the 5, went for it properly, swung it, I think, properly. I'm on the green. Maybe, John, should just go for things. Yeah, so. Fair way to go. We can get it in 2. Happy, happy days. Almost feel disappointed it didn't go in 1. Very happy indeed. Now, as I said at the start, and the greenkeeper did worry about it, he said, oh, they've been treating the greens. Okay, they've got a few patches on them. It's that kind of weather. The situation in Cornwall has been very dire. In fact, most of England has been dire with strange weather right now. But they're running really true. And you can't say anything better than that about a green. Let's go to the next hole. I got a feeling I just scored a 5 on a par 5. So there's no marker sign for hole 15, so I can't show you that. But basically it's a par 4, 402 yards, straight down, through that marker post. Trees right and left. We'll deal with the situation of any other problems later. Fairway slopes towards the hedge on the left. So. I think that's okay. Keep it up on the right. I think that'll be fine. Oh, let's carry on. Okay, well I cleared the wall on the right. It's quite narrow there. I don't really hit big enough to get into the big open space, which would have been nice. So still quite a long way to go. Just going to knock one down there a bit closer. A couple of 100 yards plus, so just get it a bit closer. Little bumble down the hill. Lovely. That'll work. That'll keep working. We'll see what happened. So I've just let some lovely people through, so people are starting to catch me up on the course. That's entirely expected. There's only pairs and singles out. Yeah, we didn't make it. I didn't expect to make it. So going a little dinky 9, a bit of a chip and run. Take the slope on the right. Come in, hopefully. There we go. That'll do. Okay, so I'm just going to rush a little bit because I got people coming behind. So hopefully you can see where the ball is. Not too bad. I know I shouldn't rush, could mess up this putt because of speed. But still 4 feet. It'll do though. Right, so I'm going to let these people play through and then we'll go on to the next hole. Tricky now because you're never sure. You let people through if they're going to make it to the green. They didn't, but that's fine. Okay, so ball is set up, club is set up I want, camera hope's in the right place. Just let a lovely gentleman play through who's just joined recently. We're on a beautiful little par 3, hole number 16, 114 yards off the yellows. Bunker on the right, just lovely little hole. Trees all around it. Just got to get up there. So we're going to wait and let the gentleman finish. We'll carry on. According to this, it says testing par 3, try to keep the ball to the right of the flag. This will leave an uphill putt. Well, not sure where the flag is in position. We'll find out. Okay, that gentleman's just finished. I think he might have got a 4. That's what we can do. I'm going a little 9-iron. Going a little bit to the left for me, but that's kicked right. See where it's gone. No, it bounced off the bank and ended up just short. I guess it's time for Dan's pitching lesson. So taking the 60. Yeah, that'll do. Too much grass ready to putt. You get a 4, gonna be happy. Got a chance for 3 though. Hopefully still on camera. Yeah, just knocked it a little bit to the left, but sometimes you've got to take a 4 and be happy. There we go. So, move on to the next hole. We should also be able to slow down a little bit more now and relax. Okay, hole 17. Hole 7's tee is there and goes this way. Hole 17 is over here and goes straight up, so they kind of crisscross. Very challenging, long par 4 up the hill all the way. Yes, it is. Keep the drive to the left-hand side. Well, we'll see. Always take an extra club. Right, so it's 396 off the yellows, 399 off the whites. We're going to go straight up. Caught the tree, banked back. Well, could have been better. Could have been a whole lot worse. We keep going. So we're a long way out, but it could have been a whole lot worse. Bounced off, ricocheted off a couple of trees, I think. Got one to negotiate. I'm going with the 4 wood. Just want to get closer. I don't really mind if it scuttles, to be honest. Yeah, happy with that. Let it go on a little bit. Give me a shot in. Okay, I already feel like I'm on damage limitation. I'm going to go 8-iron. It's about 100 yards, but it is uphill. It says club up. Kept up on the left, which is what I wanted. Going to come down. May have come down near the green. That's what I'm hoping. Okay, so I made it just onto the green. Still a long way to go to the flag, but we just, I said, damage limitation. Let's try and get close. They're very true. Yeah, be happy with that. Oh, still a bit further away than I really wanted. Yeah, still quite a way to go. The ones you don't want to miss though. Nice and steady, John. I'll count up, but I think we just about got away with that. get to the next tee. So, the 18th. Took me a little bit of finding. Some lovely members helped me get here, so that's good. It's a couple of hundred yards, I guess, really, from the 17th green. 302 yards, and it's straight up and then straight to the left. Big hitters, I go over the corner. I'm not a big hitter, but let's try and get out there towards that marker post. Oh, fell back a bit, but that's okay. It's on the right, big bounce, but that's kind of what I do. I'll have to go that way and that way anyway. We'll take it from there. Right, so I slipped off the fairway. There's quite a slope here. Just slid into this rough. I'm 130 odd to go. Let's just try and get it out and back in play, I think. Yeah, couldn't do really much with that in that rough. But we're back on the fairway. Let's keep going. So I've got about 90 to go. In hindsight, maybe took a 9-iron or even a pitch and wedge. Maybe that got me further out onto the fairway, but that's okay. I did notice there were some white posts along here, but I checked on the little course guide. They're not out of bounds markers, so that's okay then. Obviously, we just run off the slope here. It's fine. I think it probably just tells you there's a slope. So get a bit closer. Taking a pitching wedge. That's okay. Stay there. I think that's okay. Oh, I actually thought my body moved then as well. Oh. Okay, slightly off the green, but when you pin out to the flag, you're not going to say no, are you? No. Steady-ish, at the right pace. We will take that. Oh, that's a pretty good score, I think. So let's get back to the buggy. I'll count it up on the card. Obviously it may alter on the video because I try and do the card as I go, but it's tricky. I think we're doing pretty well. Thank you very much to Trethorne and the members and the staff have been lovely today. Allowing me to come and film. Boy, that camera's on an angle. So I'm gonna have a quick break, grab a drink, make sure I'm allowed to go out into the front nine now. See you in part 2. So far, I think we're doing okay. Steve Treby, if you're watching this, let me know if I'm doing okay.